Dario here with Dario Outdoors YouTube channel. Today I'm with my good buddy Dylan, and we are at the Longs Peak Trailhead, about to hike up to Chasm Lake. It's supposed to be 8 to 9 miles, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're at our first junction in the road, 3.7 more miles. It's like 35 degrees out, but now that we're moving, I'm starting to get hot.
Oh yeah, it's feeling great.
All right, we made it up to this waterfall right here. If you notice, this water right here is frozen. This is ice. And then over here, icicles forming. It is cold and steep, but it's good so far. We're at about 1.7 miles. See the ice here is still frozen from last night. You got icicles forming. It is probably about 45, 40 now. I don't know, I feel a lot warmer. It's just because we've been moving and there's a lot of elevation gain, but still not halfway yet. Almost 2 miles in. We're at this nice little waterfall over here. I'll get you a better shot at it in a sec. Check out this beautiful waterfall right here. All right, we're almost at tree line here. Starting to get some pretty views. Check that out. Just over 2.5 miles in. Starting to clear up a lot. It's also starting to get windy. So that's Longs Peak over there. We're going right to the base of that. Wind is really picking up now, but we're getting there. We're just over 3 miles in. Got another 1.5 miles to go or so to say. But we're just heading right over this ridge here. Should be there soon. We are now at the junction where the keyhole route splits to the right and Chasm Lake splits to the left. It's got to be one of the coolest bathrooms. Dude. Check out that view you get. So all the way up there is Longs Peak, and then there's a lake right down here, but that is not our lake. We're heading up all the way over there to that lake. Check out this view. Got the little waterfall right there. I'm just loving that. The lake, the beautiful views. It's just gorgeous. We're almost there, about 1/2 mile away. We're getting really close, but we're on top of this waterfall. If you can hear it, it's like 3/4 of the way frozen, but it's beautiful. We just got this final push up this little rock face and we'll be there. Got some frozen waterfalls over there that are really pretty as well. So right on this last push is actually some really steep scrambling, but that's like the only technical part of the whole trail. We made it. It's beautiful. Man, this lake is absolutely gorgeous. It's so blue, the giant rock faces. We made it to the lake. It is absolutely gorgeous. This has got to be one of the most beautiful lakes I've ever been to, if not #1. My watch says 4.7 miles, 2,600 feet of elevation gain, which is about what's on all trails, so it's not too far off. But it is a pretty tough hike. If you're an experienced hiker, you can knock it down, but if you're not experienced, I don't know that I would come to this one. Quick little note I wanted to make. Whenever you're out here in the alpine tundra, try to walk on the rocks and not on the grasses, whenever possible. Got a little climb to get back to the split up there, and that's it. And it's all downhill. Back to the fork in order to get to the Longs Peak summit. Just enjoying this view for a minute. I will be back here next year though. Remember that. I'll be back here. I'm summiting that. Alright, we're probably about halfway, maybe a little over halfway back down. But you can see the road down there, so that's how you know you're getting back towards civilization. Alright, we made it back to the waterfall. See these ice crystals? Look at those. So cool. I don't know. I have the under on 8 3/4, and he's got the over. So we'll see how the bet goes. All right, the best view in all of hiking. The car. We ended at 9.08. So Dylan won on the over. My feet are hurting. These shoes are worn. They're probably about 1/8 of an inch thick right there. The insides are torn apart. So if anyone has good trail running shoes that they recommend, please drop it in the comments. All right, well, it was a bit of a shorter video than normal today, but I had a real busy week, so I just wanted to get out here and get something recorded. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. More will be coming. Try to do one a week. Check this out. It's a historical marker along the highway back. It's really cool handmade castle here, although this is a church. Unfortunately, we just missed it and it had just closed, but it's really cool. There's also a building back there that looks to be made very similarly.